It always gets funnier with you guys over at Iron Order, man. Now, let me preface this on it could be AI. You never know in these times, man. You to write text by AI, you to make emails by AI to make it look like somebody else did it. But this does sound like it is a legit deal. And it just blew my mind how you can take a deep look inside a supposed motorcycle club, if you will. And when you see this, you're going to be like, man, what is going on now in this scene? And, you know, you guys wonder why everybody can't stand you. You make us look stupid. We don't like looking stupid, but you guys take the cake, man. And we're going to let you decide yourself. Now, this was from a member that sent it over. And one of the reasons I'm even covering it is because the way they did this. This right here, if it ever went to court, somebody got busted, you got a whole damn police report here of how the investigation went and, you know, the outcomes of it. That's not taking care of your brothers there, guys. I'm just saying, man. And when one of your members gives it to somebody like me, I do know that Wrecking Ball Bob over on Instagram, he covered it first. He had it was sent to him as well, and he was the first to break this. He does it in his funny way, but go over there, check out his take on it. But we're going to give you my take on this. I could not believe this, man. I really couldn't. Let's go over here. Here it is. This is what was sent. And again, AI can summarize stuff just by the text that you give it. And that's why I wanted to put that out there in case this was like somebody wanted to get pissed off at them and, you know, making them look stupid, even though, you know, they do that on their own most of the time. But there was a formal investigation done. I guess a charter incident on the 6th of June of this year. And they list everything, man, just like it would be in a police report. Let's see. You're going to get nuts like I did, man. I was like, no damn way. Anyway, let's go here. Stop messing with the buttons. Executive summary. Following the after party for the children's shelter, so I guess they had an after party because they had a benefit for a children's shelter. Major allegations of misconduct were brought against Brother Chopper by Brothers Buick. Where you guys get these names, man? And Overwatch regarding the treatment of their respective daughters. Now, I'm sorry to say, man, I don't care if you're wearing the same patch or brother or whatever, but if you are hitting up on my daughter, I'm whooping that ass right there. I ain't going to go crying to any officers or whatever. You're getting a dotted I. That's just the way it is. But I guess Iron Order covers it different. They were between the ages of 18, but under 21. Additionally, there was counter allegations of extreme intoxication, failure of duty, and bylaws violations. You know what? You guys have been watching these freaking protocol channels too much, man. Now you're documenting everything. Oh my God, really? What happened to bring it to the table? You smack the schmuck with a freaking prospect or a probate patch again, knock the hell out of them and just go on. You don't sit there and write all this down. So extreme intoxication, you're bikers. That's what happens at parties. You drink, you get stupid, you tell lies and stories. You guys are PC nowadays, man, all yous. Anyway, you guys wouldn't have made it in the 90s or the 80s. You guys would have been crying. Let's see here. Regarding underage drinking were raised against multiple officers, including President Little A and SAA Yankster, like, pulling the yank. I might think that's where he got it from. And several other members, and there were review of text records. Really, man, that's one thing I don't get, man. You send another man an email or a text, you don't think it's ever gonna go outside that realm, but it's the way it is nowadays. They even had witness interviews and available video footage. Yes, they had witness interviews. Now, this report outlines the findings, the evidentiary challenges, and the final executive verdict. So here we go, the timeline. Let's look at that. Allegations against Chopper. There's an original one. Now, there was an incident A. Reporting party was Buick. Dude, you need to get a life, man. I'm sorry, man. Anyway. Now, Buick alleged via text that Chopper behaved inappropriately towards his daughter. Okay, Buick, man up is what I can tell you. Abby at the pool, specifically, Chopper allegedly told Abby to fix her bathing suit top and caressed her underboob while doing so. Incident B, reporting party, Overwatch alleged that he personally witnessed Chopper grab his daughter, Carolyn, by the hair in a manner mimicking an explicit act. You guys are really messed up at Iron Order, man. While standing in front of her, Overwatch also relayed an unverified secondhand report that Chopper grabbed her around her hips and her ass twice. And then there's incident number C. Separate from the girls, Chopper was heavily intoxicated and actively disrupted the former patch-in ceremony. And then against leadership, there's these claims. I'm not going to go all into it, but I want to go into the findings. Wow. Anyway. Evidentiary and investigative findings. Interviews conducted. Brother straight shot. Mango Wilson kickstand airborne in GZ. And GZ's girlfriend were formally counseled. What the hell are you talking about, counseled? Anyway. None of the interviewed brother or witnesses saw or heard any of the alleged physical or verbal misconduct attributed to Chopper regarding the two girls. I guess Overwatch claimed to possess 5 eyewitnesses, including 2 brothers, who could validate his case. However, when formally requested by Little A to provide names so the investigation could protect the daughters and find the truth, he refused to provide further details or name the witnesses outside of a full charter meeting. Well, he didn't give them up. Like everybody else here sharing their little text messages and all that stuff, he kept it, confidential, man. I guess video footage, they reviewed hours of the event, were combed through. What did you guys have? Like a freaking cop camera there? The hell, hours of video footage. No video evidence was found validating the physical harassment claims against Chopper. The footage explicitly corroborated reports that the 2 teenage daughters were consuming alcohol heavily. The video showed both girls wobbling and requiring physical assistance. Tell you what, well, yeah, anyway. Uh, Resolution of the ceremony disruption. Chopper, our guy Chopper, man, he expressed deep, genuine remorse for his actions and for ruining Kickstand's patched in ceremony. All kinds of freaking devilish stuff would have happened with us. But anyway, they have spoken and resolved the matter privately. You think this would have been a chapter thing? Anyway, while a brother's word is given heavy weight in this charter, an outstanding punishment requires definitive proof due to its severity. The core allegations rely entirely on the statement of two underage individuals who were proven by video to be severely intoxicated, and the reporting party has refused to turn over the names of the witnesses. Ooh, I have to say good for him. Yeah, hold the names of the witnesses and dot I's, man. Furthermore, the defense, this was a family party, does not exempt attendees from charter rules. The event was officially designated as an IO function due to the schedule patch-in, and therefore standard club bylaws applicably supply their whatever. Now, here is their final verdict. This is their punishment. Idiots. Anyway, Brother Chopper, the initial disciplinary center punch is officially extended to 120 days. Rationale? While the evidence does not support an OIB offense, his heavy intoxication and blatant disrespect during a formal patching ceremony demand strict disciplinary action. You guys don't know how to have any fun. Brothers Overwatch Buick, both brothers are center punched for 60 days and are ineligible to hold any charter office for a period of 1 year. Now, their rationale for that is facilitating allowing underage drinking at an official IO function constitutes a direct violation of charter bylaws. And by the way, I believe it was Wrecking Ball Bob that got their bylaws, and he covered that as well. He doesn't do biker news. He does a lot of parody stuff. Like I said, I think it was him that got the IO bylaws. SAA Yankster, he was playing. Now listen to this. Oh my God. Telling a man that he cannot drink. Placed on a strict liquor alcohol restriction for 90 days. What are you, freaking AA? What are you people doing joining this club, man? Like, for real. Rationale? Failure to properly maintain sobriety and maintain order in official capacity as Sergeant at Arms. Now, Brother Little A, clear of official infraction, maintains sobriety, buzzed but functional after 3 months sober, and appropriately utilized the chain of command. Now, that's what I'm talking about, man. He's a rat. You don't, you're supposed to take care of your own chapter, man. What the hell? To investigate the situation impartially without burying the facts. Man, you guys, your system's all screwed up, man. You got Big Brother, I guess you would say, all up in that ass of yours. You know, I never heard of that where chapters take it outside the chapters. But like I said, man, I'm old and we did stuff different and maybe different stuff nowadays. Maybe you guys watch too much of these protocol freaking channels and this is where you're getting all your damn ideas from. It just seems ridiculous to me. If somebody tried to tell me I couldn't do something, I'd be telling them, yeah, suck a pop, bud. That's just the way our attitudes were back then. You're not going to sit there and tell us you can't drink for 90 days or you can't smoke this or that. Get out of here with that, man. No wonder everybody calls you a cop club, man. You act like one. Serious, man. That ain't a motorcycle club. You ain't having no fun. You're all bent over with these rules. And like I said, get off this protocol channel shit and learn how to be a biker, if you will, man. Another man telling a man he can't drink. Anyway, don't forget this, like I say, in the age of AI, we were sent this by a member, and we did confirm with people we know within the Iron Order that this is how they do things. But I still want to put that out there because you never know with AI, with people making text up or, you know what I mean. Anyway, don't forget. Insane Throttle Music. Go check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Boy, this was screwed up if you ask me. Just saying.
Insane Throttle, your official Google News source for everything biker. Thanks for riding with us. Smash that subscribe button. Check out InsaneThrottleNews.com for the latest updates and join the insanity today.
Insane Throttle Outlaw Rock, featuring Insane Throttle and Defiant Afterlife. Get your playlist full of pure rock and metal. Spotify, YouTube. Subscribe and crank it up.
Now I'm back in the fight.